a bisexual.
Is that true? Yeah. Somebody asked me today, your producer actually, said, so you came out a couple years ago, and what was that like? Was it a big... I said, no, I didn't. I've never hit it.
Yeah, but you've never come out.
I never came out. I didn't have to.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I just thought of an idea.
What's that?
What if he comes out here on the show?
Brilliant idea. For Comedy Weeks?
Bisexuality is a real thing.
Some people don't think it's real.
They don't think it's real.
Yeah.
The joke that I heard is, like with me, people say, when I say I'm bi, straight people say, yeah, whatever, you're gay. And gay people say, yeah, whatever, you're gay. Like it's a cover up.
Isn't that interesting? Because I think the opposite.
That it's a cover up to being straight?
Not a cover up, but I think that bisexuals are straight. I even think gay guys are straight.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's because you are so straight.
No,
that's really what it is.
This is why, because let's say you're gay.
You can't comprehend.
And you. No, I can comprehend. But let's say
there really is such a thing as bi. But go ahead, let me hear it.
Let's say you're gay.
Yeah.
Strictly gay, right? In society.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're hiding it. You marry a woman, you fuck her, you have kids, right?
This happens all the time.
Happens all the time. Now, let's take the reverse of that. Let's say you're straight. Can you imagine, just completely straight, could you imagine a scenario where you would enter a gay relationship, get your ass fucked every night for years just to put on appearances for the folks next door? I think a guy that fucks asses has an easier time fucking a pussy than a guy who generally fucks pussy moving over to a guy's hairy ass.
It's all,
I don't put it that way.
No, I don't think, because to me it's not, I think you're just confused.
Okay.
Because I think it's not about gender for me.
It's not about gender.
No. It's
like playing the numbers, I mean, it makes sense.
It's just like me being attracted to somebody doesn't have to do with whether they're a man or a woman.
Yeah, what does it have to do with?
No, I almost said their personality, but it does. I mean, that comes into play. But it's like, to me, this sounds even more shallow, but just beauty.
Yeah.
And men, you're a very beautiful man.
It sounds less shallow.
Well, no, it's shallow if you're just attracted to like a hot car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're getting into some, because intimacy and sex is what, there's love and then there's sex, and sometimes they happen at the same time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just sex, and sometimes it's like there's just a hot woman or a hot guy.
Are bisexuals, do they generally get to, in the homosexual part, use their cocks? Do you know what I mean by that?
Everybody uses their cocks.
Well, no, they're not the guy getting fucked up the ass.
That's the other weird thing. When a guy has that kind of... I have had relationships with guys that really are straight, but I am having sex. I'm popping it up.
Yeah. Well, I believe that
straight.
A person that is not homophobic, because I think homophobia runs very deep.
Yes.
And I would say, that's what I say to my friends. I go, well, if you're not homophobic, why not whack off your friend that's a gay guy? Like, what's stopping you? Or blowing him?
Well,
or letting him fuck you in the ass? What's stopping you? You're not getting anything out of it, but he's having a hell of a time.
Well, that's where my window of opportunity
I bet it is, right?
One of them, Only if I like the person, and that's one of my arguments. But come on, it would be like that. It is kind of gross, if you're not into it, because it's like why not jerk your dog off? Your dog probably likes it, but that's because it's gross. Yeah, he's a weird one, man.
How many people, though, seriously? I agree with you, it's gross, but do you think that happens a lot? Like lonely people and their dogs?
Jerking off their dogs?
Oh, yeah. Every time I see a woman walking down the street with a real big dog, I'm like, oh, they're going out.
Women?
Women are
but they
going
don't even
out
like
with
fucking.
They're going out with their dogs. No, they get their dogs to either go down on them. Judd Apatow recently, and I'm apologizing to him.
Oh, but his dog is sexy. I just thought of a good show. Fucking with the Stars.
Now that I would win.
I would
Who would not watch
right
that?
to the top.
I would watch that.
You good at
every
fucking?
week.
You're probably good at fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never open up about my own sexuality, but I will right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm bad at whacking off.
What?
Bad at it?
Yeah.
How's
How
that
could you be
possible?
mad at it?
Yeah.
I know. You would think it would be easy. It would be fortunate.
You cannot make yourself come?
Oh, I can, but at the wrong times. And I didn't even know about
Is this-
lotion
Oh, till when?
till somebody that was intimate with me said, "What are all those big red scabs on your cock?" And I was like, "That's from my fucking furious whacking off."
When was this? How
And
many years ago?
I use like gloves,
What kind of gloves?
sandpaper. No, look, I'm not good at sex.
Yeah. No, at all?
No, nothing. I'm not.
Doesn't interest you.
That's the reason.
Yeah,
You got to be interested in something. This is my move. First of all, I'm not good at getting ladies.
Because you don't care.
Yeah, so I'll try to, like, I try to make it fast. Like, if I see a girl drinking at a bar, right? I'll go up behind her. I'll go. I can get us a bottle. And that doesn't work very often. But sometimes
wanna
it
get
does.
right.
Yeah, I want to get right.
See?
Then I get the lady. I turn off all the lights in the room so it's pitch black, and then I lay down on top of her for 5-10 minutes, and I don't get a lot of return
That doesn't
people.
go well.
But you remind me of a guy that's good at fucking.
I love it.
Fucking and sucking.